I have the honor to speak on behalf of the European Union and its member states. I would like to thank Argentina for hosting this conference on South-South cooperation and to commend its role in bringing forward this agenda. I would also like to thank the co-facilitators, Uganda and Lithuania, for their hard work on the outcome document, which provides a roadmap for the years to come. With the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, the international community gave itself a new framework for international cooperation. BAPA plus 40 should reflect today's reality and set out how South-South cooperation and triangular cooperation can contribute to achieving our global goals. South-South cooperation and triangular cooperation are both an integral part to international cooperation for development, as recognized in the Addis Ababa Action Agenda. They offer additional opportunities for developing countries, for building new partnerships in support of specific development objectives, and for mobilizing otherwise untapped resources, both in terms of financing and know-how. South-South cooperation has developed enormously, especially in the past decade, both in volume and substance. BAPA plus 40 is our opportunity to advance the 2030 Agenda as our common universal objective. It also embodies multilateralism as a working method. The European Union and its member states believe that we need to harness all types of international cooperation, including South-South cooperation and triangular cooperation, in our efforts to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. We have been actively engaged in the process leading up to this conference. Throughout, we have highlighted the need to ground South-South cooperation and triangular cooperation more firmly in the 2030 Agenda and to make them as effective as possible. BAPA plus 40 provides the opportunity to make the contribution of South-South cooperation and triangular cooperation more visible. Monitoring and reporting is important, particularly so that recipient countries have a solid and predictable overview of the means at their disposal for implementing their 2030 Agenda strategies. This could be done by quantifying and reporting on the contributions of South-South cooperation and triangular cooperation towards SDG targets and national plans, in line with the 2030 Agenda and its indicator framework. The 2030 Agenda should guide policy and action in all countries. Our new European Consensus on Development, adopted by EU institutions and all EU member states in 2017, brings this universal agenda into the EU's development cooperation policy. We want to eradicate poverty, tackle discrimination and inequalities, promote sustainable development for all, and leave no one behind. Delivering on the 2030 Agenda and our commitment to leave no one behind is the primary focus of our engagement in triangular cooperation. We place particular attention on achieving impact in those developing countries which face the greatest challenges and those who are furthest behind. It is up to those countries to define the support they need and the impact they wish to achieve through triangular cooperation. With these objectives in mind, triangular cooperation allows us to engage in tailored partnerships with countries at different stages of development, to innovate and reflect beyond traditional donor-recipient structures and delivery mechanisms. We see triangular cooperation as essential for bringing together new, additional, and diverse sources of innovation and expertise, and for helping all countries to contribute to SDGs according to their capabilities and means, responding to different and challenging contexts. This is essential to address transversal issues that affect all countries, achieving full gender equality and empowering women and girls, tackling climate change through long-term resilience, and bringing in sound public financial management and investments that boost sustainable growth. South-South cooperation and triangular cooperation play an important part in our common endeavor to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. The European Union will continue to work with you all in a spirit of true partnership towards this shared objective. Thank you very much.